I'm sad to report that many people in my riding in Bonnyville-Cold Lake have lost their jobs. As those in the Chamber are aware, jobs in the energy sector are down 15% since last September. This hits home for me, as many of my constituents in the riding make a living at this industry. Here in our province, 40,000 have lost their jobs in this last year alone. To the Minister of Jobs, is there a plan to aid these affected people by these mass layoffs?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and believe me, our sympathies do go out to all of those in both the energy sector and other sectors who have been affected by this economic downturn. I can tell you this is exactly the reason that the Premier has chosen to create this new ministry at this point in time, which industry and business has been asking for many, many years, that they get a one-stop shop where they can work with government as a partner, working with industry in order to create more jobs. And I can assure the honourable member that is a priority of mine, of the Premier and of this government, and we will do just that.
We hear all the time from the government about protection of the frontline workers, but we've heard no specific plan to protect the hard-working families in my riding and across the province who work in the energy sector. These workers may not be politically important to this government, but I know and my colleagues know they are critical to the vitality of this province. What will the government do to ensure Albertans once again are the best, Alberta is the best place to live in this country?
Mr. Speaker, this government cares about every single Albertan, no matter what sector they are in. Public sector, private sector, every job is important for our government, which is why we are partnering with the different sectors, including working with energy, and we're going to continue to work with the energy sector and looking at diversifying our economy. So looking at ways that our government can partner with the private sector to create more jobs, to look for value-added jobs to improve the chain, and of course looking for markets to increase our exports to.
Second supplemental.
Thank you. We need jobs now, not value-added later. To the same minister, will the minister take responsibility for the spike of unemployment plaguing the province and look for meaningful solutions to stop the bleeding of our economy?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I think it needs to be clarified that the Alberta NDP isn't responsible for the price of oil internationally. This is where it's unfortunate that Alberta is a price taker, not a price maker, which is, again, why we will do what we can to work with the different sectors across the province to diversify the economy. There are initiatives and a plan already in place. I ask the honourable member and his colleagues to be patient for the budget that the finance minister will table, which speaks to this directly.